Sagittarius, come on in. Come on in, Sag. Sagittarius, this is going to be your February reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. We're going to start with your weeks. This is why it's considered to be a preview, because we're not going to go in the way I normally go in, but we're going to get a little preview of each week. We're going to do the first, second, third, and fourth week. We're going to be starting. Apologize, Sag. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I'm here. Sorry, Sag. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to get started with your reading. We're going to see what's coming out here for you, Sagittarius, for February. So let's go ahead. Let's get to it. We're going to get to the first week of February here for Sagittarius. We're going to see what's coming out here for you guys. First week of February. I want to start with your money. Wow, you guys had partnership. I think, who was another one that came out? Who was another one? I think it was Taurus, possibly. So partnerships talks about contracts. You not doing it on your own, okay? Having help, having assistance, possibly. This is not necessarily my assistance card, but there could be someone that's helping you with your career or advancement in your career. Or it could be anyone that's helping you financially is what this card could possibly mean. Okay, let's make a deal. Okay, let's make a promise. It's that type of thing. It can happen in any form. That is what I see here with partnership. Okay. It says that this person can help you in difficult situations here with this piece. Okay, that's something that I am seeing. This could also be your partner. Could be giving you money or lending you money, helping you out in a tough situation, that type of stuff, outside of contracts and stuff like that, okay? But so far, so good. I do believe it's going to be other people helping you here with that partnership card. That's what I see. Let's go ahead. Let's get to the second week here of February for Sagittarius. This is the second week of February for Sagittarius. Second week of February for Sagittarius. Now, you guys may get some type of part-time job, okay? I don't know why I think that. That's not what that card says, but that's what I see. This could be the month that where you guys make a little extra money on the side. You may start doing Uber, you know, you may do Instacart or something like that here with this help. You may work at a coffee shop, for real, okay? You may do something at a restaurant, you know, maybe a bartender or something like that. But this card says, more than anything, is that you should avoid giving too much of yourself in the month of the second week of February. Now, not everyone is having financial issues, so not everybody's getting assistance. But it also talks about you not over giving too much of yourself energetically or financially here in the second week of February, because it happens, right? But I like the fact that here it talks about someone who's helping you. So again, it goes back to the assistance card as well. It says, don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand. And again, it goes back to what I was saying before, how for some of you, this could be someone that's really going to be assisting you in some type of way outside of it being a little small side hustle or something like that, or a second job. Outside of that, outside of you neglecting yourself, helping other people. Okay, I do see a lot of assistance in this reading, all right? Money is going to grow here at the bottom of the deck. It talks about investments, finances, eventually will start growing and moving for you, okay? Let whoever this is help you. I don't know what that means for you, but whoever can help you, allow them to help you here, Sagittarius. Let's get to your third week of February, Sagittarius. Let's see what comes out here for you. Let's get to your third week. I'm going to take it because both of them popped out. Ooh, this is talking about the justice system, okay? This could have something to do with court, okay? This is also saying trying to bring your finances back into alignment if you guys have been having some type of issue. It says be careful about any legal consequences, okay? That could be anything. Remember, you're dealing with contracts here, okay? You're dealing with shaking hands, agreeing with something. So just be mindful that there is nothing legal that could possibly take place and be against you in the month of February. It's saying for you to be aware of any type of illegal activities or getting involved in some type of illegal something, okay? Because here it says, be careful with who you talk to regarding your money and your business matters. Be careful with who you talk to, talk to them about, or talk to them, whoever, about this. It also says be prudent, okay, not to spend too much, all right? And not trying to be seen as something that you are not, because you may not have that type of money at this time. So it says just beware. So I see that in February, the 3rd week, there could be something that's happening here when it comes down to your finances regarding, again, criminality, or just in general, you bringing your finances back into alignment and being aware of what you are spending and how you are using or misusing your money. Let's go ahead. Let's get to your 4th week here for Sagittarius. Let's get to your 4th week. 4th week, Sagittarius. Here it says there's something better. Now, it does look like there's a setback happening around the 4th week. Okay? There's something better. Maybe you guys got disappointed because it was something that you thought you were going to get and it didn't happen. Okay, that's what I'm getting from that. And it's like, that's okay. That's okay. You're going to get exactly what you want. It's going to be better than what you thought that you were going to get. Because here it says your attempts in trying to increase your income, or your attempts at trying to do something financially didn't work. So that could be you thought that you were going to get a call back from your job. Okay, you thought that this person would help you and they didn't help you. And someone ends up helping you though. But it does look like you may be disappointed in something. Because maybe you feel like you're losing hope. You're like, oh, here we go again. I thought I was okay and I'm not okay. So it's something like that some of you guys may experience. But I like the fact that, you guys are going to end up coming up on top here with that. There is something better. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Let's see what's coming out here for you. This is going to be for Sagittarius. Again, Sagittarius, this is a random part of the reading where we just pull random stuff. We're going to see what happens with this deck. This is the 1st week for Sagittarius. Let's see what comes out here for Sagittarius for the 1st week. Older woman. There could be some type of ancestor protection here. Okay. Maybe you have some type of business with an older woman. Maybe you have to take care of business for an older woman here. That's the only thing that I'm thinking about. Either you taking care of business for them, or you are in business with someone who's older. But here you got this angel protection, and this is making me feel like there is definitely someone who's helping you. Definitely. Who ends up being like an angel in your life. Like I said before, it can also be an ancestor. Wow. Okay, making something right, helping you in some type of way. Let's go ahead. Let's get that 2nd week of February. That was nice to see. Wow. Now, this is the abundance card. Okay. I do see you guys working hard at something. Okay. That's going to end up paying off for you. Because remember, this was the deck. This was the part of the read where we saw investment. I really do believe that there's going to be something that's going to start springing forth for you. Even though I know this is fall. It talks about abundance. But I really do believe that there's going to be someone who's going to end up helping you. And abundance talks about something that's going to be in your favor. Okay. Coming from this helping energy. Coming from this assistance. Coming from some form. Okay. That's what I'm seeing based on this card. This could be a Capricorn that could help you. This could also have something to do, like I said before, I do see that you guys are working really hard. Either way, you're going to be able to benefit off of this energy 2nd week of February. Now, the 2nd week is Valentine's Day. So you could be getting something from your partner during Valentine's Day where it could be money that's being offered to you. They can take you on a trip. It could be something like that. But I feel like it's more so financially because that's what we're looking at. And they're also, the person could also be born in autumn, right? It could be born in September, October, That's the months that I see, because autumn is September, October, and maybe the beginning part of November. That person's birthday could be that. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. So really good. Abundance card is coming out the second part of February. Okay, that fell out by accident. We're going to take that in a minute. Let's get to the third week of February for Sag. Third week of February. Could be dealing with a Libra. It's a lust situation. Be careful here, because you could be dealing with somebody who has criminality tendency. Ooh! Yeah. Okay. That justice system, right? Don't end up getting pregnant now. Don't end up having no kids. Don't end up, because you done got caught up in the flame of somebody, because somebody got this chemistry. Okay, because you got that lust card, you got that flame, so just be mindful, okay? Especially if they are a Libra. And that could be another reason we're talking about the justice system here, right? Oh, you got to go to court because now you done had a baby by somebody, or you got somebody pregnant, okay? Just be mindful of that, and don't want to do that. That's coming after, too, after Valentine's Day. This could also mean here with that flame, be careful about your anger. Be careful about how you respond to things here, okay? Be careful. Okay, because that's sitting right on top of justice. And ain't nobody gonna care at the police station that you done got mad at somebody and you done got mad and did something you ain't supposed to. They don't care about, I didn't mean to. Okay? So just be mindful of that energy here when it comes down to that. I do believe that there's someone around, though, who you believe that they got it together and they really don't. I feel like there's somebody around who you feel like maybe that's the way that they're trying to, portray themselves. Someone who's portraying themselves that they got it together and they really don't have it together like that. Now let's go ahead. Let's get the fourth week of February for Sagittarius. Fourth week of February. That was another one that came out. Now here you guys have younger man, and then you at the bottom of the deck, you got money running down the drain. Ain't that crazy? Because that's where that setback came from. Remember, we just saw that. Some of you guys got to be careful about what you're spending. Now, this could be on a younger child, and it's telling you you got to stop doing something. It's something that you are going to have to, like, have a time out here. I don't know if you're moving or moving out or something like that. You got a door. Maybe some of you guys were dealing with someone who was younger than you and you put it on pause, something like that. Because again, we saw what happened here. Or again, this doesn't have to be the justice part yet. We saw that flame, but it could be someone who is younger than you, or there's definitely an age difference. I don't know, somebody may have been spending money on somebody and they left out. This could also be somebody may have taken some money or stolen money. Okay. Let's go ahead. We're going to get into the love portion of the reading. This is for Sagittarius. We're going to see what's coming out here for you, Sag. First week of February. You are a target. Now, you will hit your target here. Somebody, it's like if there's something that you need, you're going to be able to do it, because this is a success thing. That's pretty decent, right? It says you will not fail, okay? This part is like, if you're feeling defeated about something, just remember that you're going to be okay. Now, this could have something to do with relationships. Maybe you're just like, not fighting anymore, or not fighting something. Okay. I feel like there could be an older person get on your damn nerves, though. Working you too damn much. You're like, listen, baby, I gotta have some time myself, Ma. I gotta have some time to myself. That's what I see from that card, because it's like, it says surrendering, withdrawing your energy. You're like, listen, I got to get stuff done on my own. I got to do my own stuff. Like, okay, like I know you want me to help you out the house. You're going to take you to different places, stuff like that. I do believe that you guys are going to have to take some time to yourself the first week of February. That's what I see. Even though there may be some responsibilities that you may have to other family members or someone that's older than you or a family member that's older than you. Okay? I do feel like you're going to have to focus on yourself, which is what we saw with the helper there. Now, when it comes down to this love, though, some of you guys are in a connection, and I'm telling you, it has not been working out. It could be because of a mother. Maybe a mother interfering, or maybe something's going on with the mother. It could be something like that. And the person is not focusing on you. I do feel like some of you guys are in a relationship and you're like, you know what, I should just go ahead and leave this on. I should just give up. This ain't gonna work. Let's get to the second week of February for Sagittarius. Let's get to the second week of February for Sagittarius. Be careful about drinking here. That's weird. There's going to be some progression. Some of you guys may be traveling pretty soon. First week of February. This can happen first week, second week. I do see a lot of busy energy. Okay. Be careful about over drinking and traveling, or drinking and driving, that type of thing. Be careful about that. Like I said before, the second week here looks like you guys got a lot of obligations, a lot of things that's kind of on your plate here with this whole juggling thing. Maybe you do need to get help from someone, or try to seek out some type of assistance to help you in some kind of matter. Because here with this juggling, it's like, oh my God, I got a lot of responsibility. Who gonna help me? I do see assistance here. I do see help. I don't know where it's gonna come from, but I do see it. Okay, maybe you have to like travel. You got somewhere to go and you're like, listen, I got all this stuff to do. Can you help me out? That type of thing. So I definitely see the second week of February. Maybe you're traveling for Valentine's Day, that type of thing, because that can happen here with that travel. Maybe you're going to go out to drink with someone, or someone that you're dealing with is they drink a lot. So you may want to, may want to be mindful not to be around someone who's drinking too much and they're pretending like, oh, they're only happy because you're around and they want to celebrate because you guys are back together. That could be another reason why you guys are leaving, though. Right? Maybe the person isn't helpful. Maybe they, are not taking care of themselves, or they're not holding up their end of the bargain. You guys are trying to get out. You want to leave. Let's get the third week of February for Sag. You guys got an apology here. There is someone who's stringing you along, baby. But obviously they love your sex. They love that intimacy. And I feel like this is someone from your past. It's someone who you have been dealing with. Again, the person that you may have withdrawn from, or you're going to have to end up withdrawing from them again. Maybe you already, right, have. And this is the person who's going to come back up in here. Nobody say they're going to say that they're sorry, though. There's nothing here that says this person is going to say sorry. It's just like this person is going to come in and it's going to appear to be that they want to make up with you. Okay? It says that this person is a performer. You have unrealistic expectations for this person. Do not expect for them to go over and beyond, because they are just not that type of person. They're just not that type. Okay, and for the fourth one, this is someone that I feel like you could be mad about or mad at, because it's the same old with this individual here. Nothing is changing with them. Nothing is changing. It is definitely a past person. I see a Virgo here. I see an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. We saw Libra earlier. We definitely saw that. See Capricorn. First week of February. Definitely someone you've been mad at, though. Aries here. This person was running from you. They're like, stop asking me to do something because I don't want to do it. Stop asking me to do stuff. Stop asking me to be committal. Stop asking me to have serious conversations because I don't want to have serious conversations. That's not what I want. right? Like, this is the type of person that is very much aware that you are needing them in some way, shape, or form, whether it's emotionally, financially, physically. They are aware of that. This could be your husband. This could be your wife. This is a relationship that some of you guys have been fighting for a very long time, which is the reason why the surrender is here. Where you're like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. Or you're coming to terms with yourself that, you know what, I can't fight for this because it's not going anywhere. This person's not going anywhere. They're not listening to me. They don't love me. You're with someone and there's a huge hole in your heart. There's something lacking from the connection. No matter how much they tell you they want to see you, no matter how much they tell you they love you, or they don't tell you that they love you, especially if you're with this person, you're married, they got your kids, you got kids by them, that type of stuff. That's the reason why it's lacking. When was the last time they told you that they loved you? And some of you guys are like, I just can't do this anymore. I don't care. You are in that non-caring zone. I don't think you're going to get out of it unless this person do a complete, turnaround. This is for Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aquarius. There is a lot of commitments that you have in that week, that second week of February. I need you guys to be centered, balance your energy, allow other people to help you, that type of stuff. But I'm telling you right now, there's a lot that you're going to be committing to, or you're going to commit yourself to. And I'm telling you, it's going to be too much. Okay? It's coming out everywhere in your reading. Everywhere. Allow for someone to assist you. Allow someone to help you, that type of stuff. Okay? For you single people, I want you to know that feeling that you get during that week of Valentine's Day. And you're like, oh, here I am again. And I'm not in a committed relationship, right? I'm not in a committed relationship, even though that's the committed relationship. The card is basically saying that this is not what this really is, right? Because we saw the cards before it. That's what you're wanting. You're committed to someone who's not committed necessarily to you, but you're still single. We already talked about those who are in committed relationships. That don't look good either. Okay? Outside of the commitments of other things that you're doing, with that, I don't see you guys in a committed relationship. There it is. You're gonna have to focus on you. You are too out of whack here. February, you're just all over the place. You got too much stuff to do. You're like, wait, what's happening? What's going on? Why am I doing? Why is all of this stuff happening to me right now? Okay. The reason why is because you guys are being sextiled for the most part. The first 2 weeks of it, you guys are being sextile. Things are going to move pretty smoothly for you. But again, it's going to be busy because that whole stellium is sextiling your house. Okay, so this is the reason why you guys are going to be so busy. That's the reason why. Okay. I don't know why this is... There's no one calling. That is so odd. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? What happened to the freaking computer? Hold on, y'all. Okay, you guys can hear me? That is so weird because at one point it just seemed like it stopped. My computer just completely, like I don't have anything showing on my end, like at all. So I wasn't even sure if you guys can hear me. Hold on. So that means something is wrong with this, and this is not anything wrong with my phone. Okay, I apologize, guys. Sorry. I'm like, wait a minute, did it just black out? Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you what I see here. I apologize. I really did I thought that y'all were gone. I was about to freak out. So here it talks about balancing out here with that third week of February, which is really, really good. Can I tell y'all that there is somebody here with this Emperor that I feel that you've been messing with who gonna try to bring their ass back up in here after Valentine's Day. That's what I see. And I hate to say that because that's what I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck here with this history card. And this person going to end up calling and communicating with you, seriously, after Valentine's Day. They're not going to do it before. I don't see them doing it before. Let's go ahead. Let's get the fourth card. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, yeah. So if somebody has been absent, someone hasn't been around, that kind of stuff, you might as well be prepared. This person's going to come up in here before March. And I promise you, a lot of these people are going to come up in here after Valentine's Day. They ain't going to try to give you anything before then. They're going to just pretend, just so happen, just, oh, you know, I've been busy. They're going to drop that line on you. And it's the same person who's been giving you the flux, like I said before. If you have been in a committed relationship, as I have been looking at, if you've been in a committed relationship, I don't see you trusting your spouse, your person, the person that you are with, the person you've been with. I just don't see you guys trusting them. I'm not liking the love reading today. I do see the person coming back up in here or someone coming back up in here, but I'm not liking the love reading. Not based off of what I see. I'm not liking it. Let's go ahead. Let's get your card here for tomorrow. Did I use every card though? I did. I used that one, that one, that one. Okay. So let's get your card for tomorrow here, Sagittarius. Ooh. I see you guys getting a lot of stuff done. I do. I see you hardworking, but be careful about moving too quickly and making mistakes. Be careful about moving too fast, making mistakes, forgetting something, leaving something behind. Okay, because you guys are traveling. We saw that. You done left your toothbrush, you done left your wallet, you done left your phone. So like I said before, just be mindful of that because that does show in this reading that for some of you, you are going to be moving along and it definitely looks like that there could be mistakes that are made because you just got a lot on your plate. So slow down. Okay? So either way, this is what I have for you here, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all that information is down below. All right, I love you guys. I'll see you back here again soon. Bye.